And welcome back. We continue our coverage 20 years later of the storm that changed us, Hurricane Katrina, here on the morning show. And we would be remiss if we did not continue to bring in those who made it happen that day 20 years ago, the only station to stay on the air. And we have another one of those special guests here with us.
I mean, WWL's longest serving chief meteorologist, Carl Arredondo. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, guys. Good to see you all in person.
Yes, sir.
Happy to have you here.
Yeah.
How do you feel today?
I feel good because I know where we were and where we are today. Yeah, a lot of places aren't back and a lot of businesses didn't come back, but I think for the most part, we showed the world that we'll come back from just about anything, and that was kind of the worst we could ever go through. So I feel good today.
Good.
For somebody who had to sit there and forecast a storm that initially was headed down one track, seemed to not be something that was going to be that impactful for Southeast Louisiana, took a sharp turn. And also at the time, I'm not sure if many people know, but our weather team at that time was pretty much a skeleton force. So you were covering hours upon hours with a storm that was very difficult to track.
Yes, that summer before Katrina came, David Bernard left for Miami. So it was just me and John Gum. And then John Gum's wife delivered their baby that Saturday before Katrina made landfall, and the baby, there was complications with the birth and they had to evacuate. So I told John, you go with your wife and your child. So it was just me, but we had brought in Brad Panovich, a former meteorologist we had, who's the chief at our sister station in Charlotte. So it was just me and him at the time. And yes, we were a skeleton crew doing nonstop weather coverage.
Yeah, Bill Capo was here at the top of the 6th, and he was telling us about his experience doing weather during all of that too, because of this, from the office in Baton Rouge. As you're going through the process, as Bree told you, talked about that storm making that quick turn on the last end there. Once we got word that this was the storm, walk us through your thoughts of not only knowing here is the moment, but also it's my responsibility to walk people through this.
Right. With the projected path through Plaquemines and southeastern St. Tammany, western Mississippi coast, we knew that it was going to be pretty bad for a lot of folks. We knew that that Sunday night at the Hyatt Hotel, I was watching our broadcasts from Baton Rouge and saw the radar, and seeing where it was coming on shore in Plaquemines Parish and where it was eventually going to go, I knew many people were going to lose their homes, and that included me. I lived in Slidell, so I knew it was going to be bad for a lot of folks. So it was tough to deal with, but when you have the work to do, you kind of put the personal stuff aside and deal with what's going on for everybody else out there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing about this job we have here. It's difficult, but also, you know, I think that gives a lot of us purpose. We're almost done with time here, but I just want to ask, what do you want people to remember?
Remember how everyone helped everybody else. We became, the station, a close-knit family because of all the stuff we were going through, and I think people are drawn together and became a family because of that worst-case scenario that happened to us. So it brought a lot of people together and made people closer that didn't even know or had similar backgrounds. So you all became a family trying to survive all together.
And survived, everyone has.
Yes.
Carl, thank you so much for what you did then and also joining us now this morning.
Thank you. Good seeing you all in person. Like I said, wake up with you all every morning.
Yeah, well, that's an honor to hear, and always nice to see y'all come back to support this station. So that really does matter. And but wait, there's more. We've got much more with Mr. Arredondo, because tonight at 9, right here on WWL, as well as WWL Plus, we do have our special, Katrina, the storm that changed us, an hour-long special. Carl's going to be speaking to current Chief Meteorologist Chris Franklin about forecasting the storm and also other challenges they faced following that. So again, stay with us as our team does work hard on that special tonight.